So since I did not do my ring wrap book for January or February, I'm going to be doing that now. Starting with January, where I only read one book, I read The Wild Robot by Peter Brown. Gave this a 4-star review. I started it December 26th and I finished it January 2nd. It's a very quick read. I'm just a slow reader. So I was kind of busy during that time period too. So this is definitely a fast read. You could probably finish this in a day. My highlights is I think it was creative how the robot is from the wilderness, and at the end there's a pretty good cliffhanger that makes you want to go to the next book. Next, starting with my first book I read in February, or finished in February at least, I have Powerless. Now, I started this one a long time ago for SSR, but I never finished it. But this is my favorite book ever. I gave this a 6 out of 5 stars, and it's just amazing. And so I started this sometime in September, but I finished it on February 21st. So it was it only took me about 2 months to read in total though, this much. It has 400 something pages. So it's not a super long read, but it's also not the most short. Yeah, it's 494 pages. So, but it's an amazing book, and I want to read you some of my favorite quotes. Most of these will not make sense. I'm just going to read you my favorite one. This is most people's favorites. This is on page 246. I spent her if only to give myself some time to think. I never thought what my favorite color was before. It never seemed important. Not until I looked into a pair of ocean blue eyes and realized that perhaps drowning was a beautiful thing. Not until I looked into a pair of fiery blue eyes and realized that perhaps burning was a painless thing. Not until I looked into a pair of sky blue eyes and realized that perhaps falling was a peaceful thing. I'd never thought about what my favorite color was before, because I hadn't seen one that was worthy of the title. Until now, that is. Blue, I say, my voice low. So, yeah, that's my favorite quote. And then some others I did put on here. These are short ones. So 2 others I did put in my journal are, "Oh darling, I'm already dreaming," and that's on page 398. And then, "It's a privilege to look into those eyes, to drown the essence that is her," and that's on page 423. And my highlights of this book were Kai and Peyton dancing together, and then when Kai says his favorite color, which I just read you on page 246, and then when Peyton is in her silver dress, I just pictured it in my head, and it just looked amazing, especially what happens with Blair afterwards. Speaking of which, number 1 character I hate in this book, Blair. Those of you who know, you know. Okay, and then my other book that I read in February was Once Upon a Broken Heart. I did a lot of annotating in this book, as you can see. Most of these are definitions, and my mom actually asked me, she was like, "Why do you label definitions?" And I was like, I don't know. I just annotating. If I underline it, I have to put a tab. So, yeah. I gave this 4.95 stars, but I would change that to 5 stars now because I didn't want to, because it wasn't as good as Powerless, but it was really good. So, actually, I'm gonna change that to my pencil broke. 5-star real quick. Okay, so 5-star book. Highly, highly, highly recommend. And I started this book sometime in January, no clue when, and I finished it on February 22nd, 2025. I'm not gonna, well, one of these will spoil it. Okay, I'll just read one of them. Actually, I'll read 2. Okay, so this one is, "I don't know if I can fix your broken heart, but you can take mine because it's already yours." That's page 20. And then, "It's rose gold," she said brightly, on page 18. And then some highlights of this book were the plot twist at the end. Actually, sorry, not the plot twist at the end. Well, it was near the end, but it was still in the book. Like, yeah. And then the action, romance, and the magic was really good. Okay, now I want to share with y'all some books I'm planning, like, and hoping on finishing for March or, like, in early April. First one is The Wild Robot Escapes. So, in the first book, he was living in the wilderness with other animals, and then something happened and he went back into like where like all the humans are, and he got repaired and now he's working on a farm, but he doesn't want to be there. And I've only gotten to the point where he's like where he's homesick. I'm on page, I finished 30 pages and 10 chapters. The chapters are very like some of them are like only like 1 or 2 pages. So yeah, this one's also so far a very quick read. I just like, it's just so far, I'm kind of, like, I know it's only the first 30 pages, but I'm just kind of bored with it, though, already. Just because it's, like, I don't know. The beginning of the last book caught my attention, like, immediately. But this one, it's just kind of, not the adventure, really. But it's just like kind of like more of an intro, but I'm going to continue reading it and give it more of a chance. And so I've read Reckless already, so I don't have to worry about that, but I did not read Powerful yet, and when she announced this book, I had to get it. I did a haul of that recently. So, yeah, this is one I hope to, I'm definitely having to finish this before her next book comes out, so I'm definitely going to plan on finishing this before April 5th, but I definitely do need to get started because I haven't even read 1 page of this yet, which is surprising because this is my favorite series ever. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I don't know how many pages are. Oh, yeah, this is like almost like 200 pages. This isn't bad at all. Okay, page 221. So 221 pages. That's not bad at all. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go and read this one, and I'm also, this is some Powerless trivia, but if you don't want to hear any spoilers or anything, go to this part of the video right here. So here's the trivia. Okay, what color is Page's treasure gift from Adina? A, olive green, B, navy blue, C, burnt orange, or D, maroon? And the correct answer is A. Okay, second one. What is the name of Peyton's maid? A, Lena, B, Ellie, C, Adina, D, Sarah. This is when she's at the castle, like who helps her with stuff. And the correct answer is B. Question 3. What is the kingdom's color? And if you've read Powerless, you know that she has a whole thing with Blair about this. A, teal, B, emerald, C, gold, D, ruby red. And the correct answer is obviously B. What is Lenny's power? A, hyper, B, psychic, C, phaser, D, sight. Correct answer is hyper. I forgot that actually. What is Kai's actual name? A, Caden, B, Mordecai, C, Skylar, D, Malachi. Yep. Sorry, checking to see if I was correct. And the correct answer is D, Malachi. What is Isla's motto? A, one for all and all for one. B, in the kingdom service and in service of humanity. C, forward, upward, onward. Or D, honor to your kingdom, honor to your family, honor to yourself. They do mention this a lot before the trials began in the interviews. And the correct answer is D. Okay, question 7. Where does the first trial take place? A, the pit. B, Plymouth Mount. C, the Whispers. D, the palace. I'm pretty sure I remember. Yep. And the correct answer is C. The Whispers. Question 8. Who dies first in the purging trials? Oh, I remember this. A. Braxton. B. Hera. C. Ace. D. Sadie. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Don't we all wish it was Ace? If you know, you know. Correct answer is D. Sadie. Figured. I thought so, but you want to make sure. Okay, question 9. Kai says to Peyton, remind me to make you blank like that again when you aren't dying and I have all the time in the world to memorize it. So does he remind her to make... So, remind me to make you A. Smile, B. Laugh, C. Cry, or D. Dance? And the correct answer is A. I thought it was laugh, I'm not gonna lie. But either way, basically the same thing. 10. Who is the leader of the resistance? A. Lenny, B. Cullum, C. Braxton, D. Lena. And correct answer is B. Cullum. Question 11. Kit makes Kai jealous during training. Peyton starts a boxing match with Kai, challenges Kai to an archery rematch, sneaks into Kai's room at night, or D. Kisses Kit. Sorry, kisses Kit. The correct answer is B. Challenges Kai to an archery rematch. I thought so, but... Okay, Kit tries to feed Peyton. A. Strawberries. B. A honey bun. C. Pie. D. Chocolate. Did I say C was pie? Because that is C. C is pie. D is chocolate. And the correct answer is D. Chocolate. Question 13. Kit wishes he could see this place that he hasn't visited since he was a boy. A. The Scorches Desert. B. Door. C. Loot. D. His mother's grave. Pretty sure I know what it is. Oh, sorry, one second. 13. The correct answer is C. Loot. Okay, what did Kai write on his hand the night he got drunk at the ball? She said I could touch her when I'm sober. B. If you cannot endure suffering, you are unfit to dole it out. C. Forever the prize I am endlessly trying to win. D. I expect to survive this. Oh, I know what it is. And the correct answer is A. She said I could touch her when I'm sober. Figured that one because I remember he was drunk. 15. How many hours did they have to reach the top of the mountain during the second trial? I don't remember this. A. 12, B. 18, C. 24, or D. 36. And the correct answer is A. 12 hours. Okay. 16. Who was performing at Loot when Peyton and Kit escaped to visit? A. Two Brownies. B. A veil performing magic. C. A bloom making into flowers grow. Or D. A cloner. And the correct answer is B. A veil performing magic. Number 17. What does Peyton steal from Kit's suit coat pocket while they're dancing? A. 5 shillings. B. A dagger. C. The tunnel key. D. His pocket watch. I know this one, but I'm just going to check. Yep. And the correct answer is C. The tunnel key. Oh, this one's easy. You should know this because Kai mentions it all the time. How many freckles does Peyton have? A. 15. B. 28. C. 31. And D. 37. Wait, I thought it was 22. What? Oh, my bad. Now I remember. Okay. And the correct answer is B. 28. Okay, 19. What does Kai threaten to do to the Imperial interrupts his and pays kiss. Oh, I love this one. A. Cut out his tongue. B. Fire him. C. Kill him. D. Punch him in the face. I think I know this one, but yep. And the correct answer is A. Cut out his tongue. What does the king carve into Peyton's chest? Ooh, I do not like this part of the book. Okay. A. A diamond for the kingdom. B. An X. C. His signature. Sorry, it's obviously not that one. Why would he do that? And D. An O for ordinary. You should know this. If you've read the book, you should know this. Correct answer is D. An O for ordinary. Alrighty. But yeah, so that was fun doing that trivia. And then, I'm so sorry, I really got sidetracked. The next book I want to finish by the end of March is this one, The Ballad of Never After. It's right after this book, so it's the second in the series. I've heard this one is supposedly the best one in the series. Like, people will always debate if it's that one, the What's the Power of a Broken Heart, or this one. And so far, it's pretty good. I've annotated, obviously, some more. And I'm on page 110, so I've finished 109 pages. And there's, like, 398, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 398. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.